I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
The following contest
it's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
It's time for the Archetype to show us what he's truly become.
introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North.
This is all for the highly decorated. Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfall. The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. The Super...
Oh, what's coming here?
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Tossing them aside. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh! He saw that one coming.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. Oh, kick right to the gut.
The kick connects. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Direct
them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Hurled away. God. How about take off all the way to the outside?
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Agonizing.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
And you might be biased, but I have to ask. Who has the bigger advantage in an underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question. The biggest key is to be adaptable. Switch your discipline when the moment calls for it.
He's able to reverse it. Crucial turnaround there because R-Truth was falling behind.
Brief sign of adrenaline from R-Truth.
And Truth capitalizes there. He's making his way to ringside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's grabbed the steel chair. Only a matter of time before he uses it. R-Truth is lasered in. Could be looking for it.
Turns that back on Truth. Connects. Saw it coming. He's got a hold of Truth. DDT.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Heading to the outside now. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? It is cool.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Senator Quinn.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title, hoping it's sooner.
Years of hit. One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list of U.S. champions is something everyone in WWE hopes for, but only few can obtain.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Boom. Look at this raw power.
What a counter.
Really waits like a block.
Rotating out of that. Two-point chin lock now.
Sharp knee right into the spine. Uh-oh.
boxing their way out of that move. Big lockup.
That'll move you back. Oh! The challenger enduring the punishment.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Return fire from Gable.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Now that's what you call impact.
Boom. Using the arm like a billy club.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Oh, right to the gut.
SmackDown has always delivered its own unique energy, no matter the time or channel.
Don't go anywhere because SmackDown is well underway. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Super kick!
Stump puller pile driver.
And he tosses him back in now. Couldn't finish it, the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
I hope this time...
One of the most prestigious titles in all...
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You don't have to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that. Super kick.
Reversal from Nakamura. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Oh, boy, stretch.
The wear and tear on the champion's shoulder is going to be something to watch as this title match goes on. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Driving the boot into the midsection there. Wet with a clubbing hit.
Damage. Starting to affect the challenger.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Oh, one step ahead there. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. We're going to finish it off.
Spine bomb! And his shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, alley-oop bomb. He forces a break before the count of two.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt. Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Followed met by another to the chest. Sharp elbow.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Sailing down from up high.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
The champ might have put this one away.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Landslide!
Nakamura striking with all the power and intensity left in his bones.
Cover! We can have a new champ here. Kick out after one from the champion.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Oh, way to waste with the power bomb.
Oh, these are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Power bomb.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Taking him to the corner now.
Crossbody does the job.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is a good job of keeping Nakamura in check.
Finds the answer for Nakamura. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Did the champ just close this out?
And into the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Hamburg, Germany.
This is all from a highly This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any. Oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
These two could not wait to just slug it out.
A fiery exchange starting this off. Blood after blood. Test of endurance at this point. Oh, man.
Shot to the throat.
to see here.
The emotions are running high. The blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
And an elbow right to the shoulder. Misses the target. Countering that offense.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The challenger taking some minor damage.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early. And a stop to the gut.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Super kick.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Taking flight. Huge splash from up top.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
The champ might retain with that.
Near fall.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Great ring IQ on display there.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Set out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
2 count. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Senator Quinn.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
I really hope you drop the title in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Years of history. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Nakamura gets the counter.
Counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Boom! Good defense from him.
Good reflexes from him there. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Stalking from above.
Delivers the cross body.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, he grabbed the table, and I know someone is going through it.
Into the ring again now.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Nakamura will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Table time, guys.
From the heavens.
Oh, no water in the pool. Got out of dodge that time.
Just pounding away. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair. Nakamura timed that one well.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Quick evasion from him there. Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
We're going to finish it off.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Powers through after 2.
This match clear. Taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Watch out!
Big height, bigger impact. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
This is a champion in a picture.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Turning the tables. Nakamura finally creates some more offense for himself.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
And Nakamura seeking salvation.
Stiff elbow will break that.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Stiff headlock. The challenger is looking down and out there.
He's out from the heavens.
This has to be over.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the...
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
This is all for the highly The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
And Jimmy able to... First that. Boom! Kick and an uppercut. Oh, my God.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a quick answer.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Tossed by the neck. Early cover for the title. Not quite there yet.
Taking the one count might have been wise here. Oh, man!
The champ taking a bit of damage.
This is how Jimmy is going to make his presence felt throughout this match.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh, clothesline. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Jimmy with the
Some splash. The challenger is not holding back.
And the cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
He didn't even let the count hit more.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. And he goes crashing to the outside.
leaving the ring right here.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Coming back from the outside now.
Big clothesline.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Boom! Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 4.
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And at a combined weight of 400.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, God! Really just laying it in.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
From behind. Fists are flying in this steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Kick connects.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Ooh. Kick and an uppercut. Oh. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Samoan drop. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick. Now that's some nasty offense imposed on Flores.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
Using the top rope to start the climb. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Got out of the way of that one.
Going to ascend the cage. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Wrestling one-on-one. You can't stand. You can't fight.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
Way up and down hard. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Trying to make peace. What's he doing?
Standing up high on that cage. Oh, no.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. Pulls him back into the cage.
Desperation efficient defense on display.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
Bam! Oh, face full of steel.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Jey Uso possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
What a punch.
Starting to scale the cage wall. And he
From the top.
taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Balancing on the top rope.
Sky high. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Hurricane Rana from the top. Stiff headbutt. Rope assisted drop kick. Just bludgeoning their opponent. Oh, what a moonsault.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Look at the frog splash. And it can be all over for Jey.
Here we go. Heads up the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
That was... I am absolutely speechless. This is a car crash. Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Lift off. Corkscrew senton.
Look at this. Jimmy Uso is honing in.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
Punch straight.
Kick to the mid-set.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Spear. You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Did Jimmy just close this out?
Move. Battling on the top. Down they go. Take off.
One-time bomb.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
Oh, strong impact.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
He's putting something together.
The greatest of these. Hell of a Spanish fly.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Now making the descent. Career-defining moment here.
WWE Universe on their feet, witnessing history here. Say goodnight.
Cutting off the submission attempt.
Flores isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Kick right in the face.
Catches the boot, and now
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Big body drop. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
making a move up the cage wall here, inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through. Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him.
He just got sent flying off the cage.
Made it all the way to the top of the cage, And then just came crashing down. No, thank you. He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a... What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these two men forever. You can guarantee that.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. What a super kick right there.
Off the rope.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Oh, a rear super kick. Oh, behind, nasty. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
The homework done. Jey Uso is paying off.
Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its... Incoming!
Super kick! These attacks are chipping away at him. Flapjack!
Face first. Jey averts the attack.
Has Jimmy in his grip. Samoan drop!
Good reflexes from him there.
Jumping DDT! And they were just sent flying on that one.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or key.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Battling on the top. Down they go.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
A ruinous end to it.
Look out. Splash.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. Trying to make their way out of the cage. A reversal. Well scouted.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Gets lifted into position.
Set down hard.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
And there was some force on that move.
Uso,
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
that was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute despair.
Here we go again.
A big Samoan drop. I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's trying to get over.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And starts the descent back down to earth.
And with every step here, it's getting more and more tempting to just jump for it. You got to admire the determination here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Took him out at the knee. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He better know what he's doing.
Oh, taking away the base.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And able to evade the offense. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
His athleticism is off the charts.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down. This match is going to come down to who...
Taking hold of Jay here. Oh, God, what a brainbuster.
Hector can taste victory now.
A quick reversal by Jay. Good flipped upside down there.
Flores with some agility. And he does not care about appearances. He wants to walk out of this cage via the front door and nowhere else.
Look at that. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
And now, from 20 feet up.
There's no way.
Oh, ouch. Letting his opponent know they're no match for him.
He stopped Cole with a fist right in the face.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Quick evasion from him there. Is behind Jimmy Uso, and he knows it.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Looking for the right footing here.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
Here are your winners, the Senator, Quinn, and Hector Flores.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep...
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be on to something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.